Hello everybody, Kizilla here. Welcome back to Okami. In the last episode, we wrapped up everything that we still had to wrap up by completing the last of the Devil Gate trials. That being here in Kamui, and getting our entire straight beat thing filled out, as well as the achievement out of the gate swinging for beating all 3 Devil Gate trials. There's only one thing left to do now. Tesco, I'm scared! Well, I don't blame you, kid. Time to board the rainbow. But wait, Amy! You know what'll happen if you cross this rainbow bridge and board the Ark of Yamato, don't you? I mean, that boat is bad news. The people of Kamui all know that. It's the most hated and feared thing in all the land. Even legends have nothing good to say about it or Laoshi Lake. And you know there's no turning back once you board that thing. Huh? You look like you want to say something. Resolve? You mean you've got the resolve to pass the point of no return? Do you have the resolve? Of course. Or I'm not sure. If you haven't done everything you can, hit I'm not sure. Go back, do everything that we have done. Otherwise, if you've got all the treasures, all the animals, all the weapons, all the stray beads, all the travel guides, you are good to go. Of course I do. I see. Well, I guess this is it then. Amy. Don't you go down like you did 100 years ago. See ya, Issun. Spider Queen, Crimson Helm, Orochi, Light, Nine Tails. That's a new one. I guess Lechiku and Nechiku aren't on here. Wait a sec, Amy! Well, we've been through a lot together. How long's it been since we first met? It all started in the Valley of Saki's chest, dude. Then we laid the smackdown on Orochi, then that fox wench. What are you saying, dude? We even went inside an emperor's body. And traveled to the bottom of the sea. Then, before I knew it, I found myself back in my own land. Now it all ends with the appearance of the legendary Ark. But for you, it's just the start of an even greater adventure. Sorry, Amy. I'm afraid this is where we say goodbye. No. As I told you from the beginning, I joined you so that I could steal those 13 brush techniques of yours. We found them all during our travels. And now each and every one has been etched into my mind. Aww. It's not like I've mastered them yet, but I plan on having loads of fun with my newfound skills. It's a bit sad to see you go, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Take care of yourself, pal. No, come back. No, Amy, no! Look. You're a god. I'm a sprite. We live in completely different worlds. The road ahead may be a tough one, but it's one you're just gonna have to walk alone. No. I know. It's just... I got things I need to do too, you know? Now let's wrap this up. I can't stand long goodbyes. Farewell, my furry friend. Oh, they're right there, Furball. How many times do I have to tell you? We gotta go our separate ways. Now leave me alone, you thick-headed lump of fur! Hey, dude. He's right, Mashiri. Your way lies with this ark. You. You again. At last, the path to the heavens has opened up. Oh, fantastic! How long have I yearned for this moment? 200 years? No, it must have been much longer. What are you babbling on about now, you big fruitcake? A path to the heavens? On that creepy old hunk of junk? What a fitting exit for a half-baked prophet like you. Look, I have no idea what you're up to, and frankly, I don't care. I'm not a part of this anymore, so I'm gonna split. Have fun, you two! Afraid of the legendary Ark, are we? What did you say? Well, if you must go, then go. Besides, only those worthy of the trip to the heavens may board the fabled Ark of Yamato. You never had a ticket, and you never will. Why, you weightless two-bit, half-baked prophet! You're just trying to trick me into getting on that stupid boat. I'm not gonna fall for something like that. I'm no fool. So there. And wait a sec, I know. Maybe I should just hop on board your little boat. Yeah, and then I should tear the place apart as a little parting gift to you. Oh, he actually doesn't have entrance. Don't blame me. I already told you. Only those worthy of the trip to the heavens may board. But you didn't need me to tell you that, my little bouncing friend. You know very well why you can't board this ark. Do I not speak the truth, little celestial envoy? Well, it's about time. There he goes. Well, he's not dead, that's for sure. He's just very wet and cold. My little friend! I have another prophecy for you! Listen up, because this will no doubt come in handy for you! It takes two to tango— What the fuck? The bond of the brush shall intercede! Why are you dancing with Amaterasu? Ah! I thought I'd give you the long version since it was my last. Pretty good, don't you think? Well, those unwilling to fulfill their own destiny cannot board the ferry to the celestial plane. Life is all about resolve. Outcome is secondary. It is resolve that determines the value of your life. You have no doubt met many such resolute people in your journeys. Well, my little basic friend, I must bid you adieu. Shall we, Mashiri? We have a date with destiny, and we mustn't keep her waiting. I guess we have to. Aww, I'm gonna miss that little guy. I'm gonna miss you soon. Welcome to the Ark of Yamato. My goodness! I can hardly believe it! My eyes may have been enveloped in darkness all this time, but I know when I see a divine being before me! Okami Amaterasu! You've returned home! I, Marco, would like to welcome you on behalf of all Celestials! Celestial being Marco. Oh, I made a mistake. I said that you'd returned home, but of course I was wrong. This is the inside of the dreaded Ark which fell from the heavens. It's nothing like our wonderful home, the Celestial Plane. Alas, only my spirit remains in this world. It's been in prison here for many years. Perhaps it was my destiny. Okami Amaterasu. I'd be so grateful if you could bestow upon us a small gift, not only for me, but for the others who succumbed to death. In exchange, I will give what I can. I'm sure that it would lift everyone's spirits. Give an offering? Of course. What will you offer? You can buy stuff with money. This is where you can also buy the Tundra Beads if you miss it in Seon City. This is the last 2 gold dust. And if we check out the Demon Fangs, this is where you can also buy the water tablet, as well as everything else. We have our final 2 bags of gold dust. That is every weapon powered up. Just so we're clear, you will actually get an achievement for boarding the Ark of Yamato. That achievement is one of the last story achievements you will get. And naturally, it's called Sayonara. So what are we supposed to do here, you may be wondering? Well, we got a boss gauntlet to go through. That's right, you are a boss gauntlet. Remember all the... Goodness! If I'm not mistaken, you're from our home, the Celestial Plane. It's you, Okami Amaterasu! Who would have thought we would meet again after all this time? All my waiting under the dark, cold ice has paid off. We Celestials may have lost our physical form, but our spirits live on and are with you for all eternity. Celestial being Hakubo. We were heartbroken after the battle on the Celestial Plane, when you fell to this world with that monster. We managed to escape before it happened, but little did we know the tragedy that was about to befall us. After we ran away from the battle, why is Blockhead there? What the fuck is he doing? He boarded the Ark of Yamato, hoping to get away. But not long after we set sail, countless monsters appeared from the depths of the Ark. Having nowhere to run, all of us were devoured by the monsters. All but one. This Ark, which was built by the lunar civilization, turned out to be a cargo ship designed to transport thousands of monsters. Not long after setting sail, the Ark lost its rudder and plummeted down to this world. The Celestials on board, each and every one of us, were slain. I don't know why the Moon Tribe built such a thing. But when the Ark fell to this world and brought such tragedy, well, it was nothing short of a disaster. Okami Amaterasu. It seems that the Ark has begun to move again after all this time. But this place is like a nest of dark beings. Please, take care not to be sucked into the darkness. Will do. So like I was trying to tell you, This place is a series of a gauntlet of boss fights. You gotta fight every major boss again. Oh, and fun fact, after you defeat a boss, you will be able to find a demon scroll where their teleporters are. This is the only other place you can find the clay glider, I believe. But yeah, so that way, if you didn't get it from past Shinshu Field... Alright, the Spider Queen! Fun fact, these fights are actually absurdly easy. And boom! The Spider Queen is dead. Hard to believe she actually gave us trouble the first time we fought her. Well, that was stupidly easy. I believe next up is the Crimson Helm, which is always gonna be fun. Alright, so now we have defeated one of the 5. Okami Amaterasu! It seems one of the dark beings has disappeared. If only all the evil power would leave our midst, then I'm sure the Ark would return to the celestial plane. I was ready for immortality, and now it seems the time has come for my spirit to take leave. It's brought joy to my heart to have met you before I depart. I hope that you will return to the celestial plane, Amaterasu, and that you will bring light to this world once more. Perish. Oh, she actually is dead. What the hell? Huh. That was about the last thing I expected. Guess next up is the Crimson Helm. So fun fact, when they call her Okami Amaterasu, that isn't just a name drop. It's actually referred to her as both Great God and Wolf. Because Okami can mean both. Hello again, Crimson Helm. Boom. He's dead. There's a doornail! Yeah, as you can see, we are easily beating the crap out of the bosses now. Especially since we actually have our strongest weapons. And they have not become any stronger at all. that's 2 down, 3 to go. Next up, Orochi. This is our 3rd time fighting you, dude. You really are our nemesis. Huh? It's you, Okami Amaterasu! I did wonder when the Ark began to move. Lo and behold, it's the guardian of our home, the Celestial Plane! Celestial being Sado. Why did such tragedy befall us? This Ark was built by the lunar civilization as a rescue boat. It had been enshrined in the Celestial Plane for many years. We believed it would be safe. In order to ensure our future existence, we fled to the Ark when the monster attacked us. How could we have known this Ark would become our coffin? I don't know. Maybe it was our destiny. Perhaps it was all decided from the start. Interesting, so Orochi entered the Celestial Plane. That monster, Orochi, who attacked the Celestial Plane, had suddenly come flying across the sea of stars. And after destroying our people and our homeland, it went on to cause pain and suffering in this world. Perhaps it was all preordained by the Moon Tribe. The fuck is the Moon Tribe? Not too sure what that's supposed to mean, but okay, I guess you do you. Alright, Snake Breath. 3rd time's a charm. Are you gonna die this time? Hello, you. Get drunk like usual. God. Orochi is such a cool fight when you first fight him. But by the 3rd time you just get exasperated because it's like, dude, stand the fuck down. One head down. That's 2 down. go. That's 3. I'm using a bunch of sake, so what? That's 4. Wait, no, I think that's 5, actually. It's been eat! Alright, I think that's 6. Yeah, that is 6. That is 7. One more hit to go. Get drunk, you overgrown snake. Finally! Orochi is dead for good. Ugh. I hate that guy. Well, that felt nice to get out of the system. Hello, Sato. Okami Amaterasu! I sense the presence of someone here on the Ark. Could it be that man from the Moon Tribe? I can feel his pain, somewhere deep down inside this Ark. Amaterasu, you must save him without a moment's delay. You must stop the seeds of tragedy from being sown. In order for the evil in this world to be exorcised, the sun god Amaterasu must return to the celestial plane. I pray that you will watch over the world from the heavens, and that you will bestow peace upon us all. Perish. Amaterasu has now claimed another soul for her secret illicit dealings with the demons. That's actually kind of a funny image, I'm not gonna lie. Amaterasu is secretly just giving random souls to demons, just, hey, you give me this item, I'll give you this soul. Trade? It's just such a stupid little image in my head, yet I love it. Alright, next up is Blight. Hello, Blighty. You are so last season. I love how so far Orochi has taken the most time out of all of them. That's purely because of how his fight is designed, because his fight is stupid. Huh. I miss Issun already. I miss his quippy one-liners. So fun fact, every time you clear a boss, so their little outline will actually turn blue instead of staying red. Which sucks because I like red, but I can definitely understand why it would change. I've been waiting for you, Okami Amaterasu! My fleeting spirit will disappear at any moment! I'm glad I was able to hold on long enough to meet with you. Celestial being Azumi. Long, long ago, you and Orochi fell together to this world. Then you waited for the Chosen One to put an end to Orochi's life. You waited patiently for countless moons, till finally the Chosen One, Nagi, was born. Together you sent the monster of the moon to its fate. You didn't realize it. That was just one ripple in the wave of darkness. It's exactly 100 years since the legend of Nagi. The monster was quietly recovering its strength for all those years. Till it used Nagi's descendant, Susanoo, to complete its survival. And once again it tried to destroy this world. When you defeated it, the next stage of its plan began. It cursed the land with its evil power. And the world was soon overrun with monsters from the Ark. Like Ninetales. Orochi's evil essence was more than enough to power them all. The smoldering powers of darkness exploded throughout Nippon. Wetchku and Netchku. And the world was thrown into a storm of chaos never seen before. After that, well, you saw with your own eyes. The evil power that left those monsters you defeated have all gathered here in the Ark of Yamato. Exorcism of the roots of evil is a daunting task. You must keep your eyes open for what's in the center of it all. That tells me nothing about what's actually in here, lady. Anyways, time to find Ninetales again. Alright, mister. Alright, you pops. Stupid head. God. I like Tails better. Tails is nicer. Hello. Hi, Ninetales. So you guys know the drill. Beat up the evil Rouse. But yeah, as you can see, Ninetales will try to actually use the front screen against you. Which is a cool little thing to see, actually. That did nothing to me. You know damn well why. You weak, pathetic little coward. Where are the other ones? How about one of them's just randomly an old lady? Perish. For daring to imitate a god. Well, that's Ninetales defeated. Again. Now, if you're not using items, these fights can legitimately be hard. But seeing as I am using items, they aren't all that hard. Now the Delegate trials were harder than this. What's with the music? Okami Amaterasu! It has begun at long last! The waves of darkness have finally begun to roll! Oh, this evil power! I cannot hold on much longer! Amaterasu, there's one final thing I must tell you. The man of the Moon Tribe with the golden hair. I want you to tell him something. The Celestials will never forget how he fought alongside you when Orochi attacked. We are forever grateful. Well. Interesting. Oh boy. We're in for a long one. Let's save our game. This is what everything has been leading up to.